important switches gone back to their slack days and lousy business. We can talk about the election time, because it is election time, and we're going to tell you, because, you know, they put in place some new voter registration requirements. TMI, it's all that is now live. We're going to talk about, of course, celebrating a Majority Rule Day. We're celebrating majority rule with the majority who do not rule. But it is what it is. And I told you when I first started TMI, because I think when I started TMI, I actually originally started TMI on this wise, that Majority Rule Day in my mind was a racist holiday. I can use it and take advantage of it like anybody else, but I did not agree with it because of the connotations attached to it. And so, yeah, I hear people who feel comfortable with it. I'm not one of them. And that's my personal view. Anybody have a view, they can have their views, but my personal view is, yeah, I'm enjoying the holiday, but I'm not agreeing with the reason that it was established, simply because I think it has racist connotations attached, and it doesn't bode well or speak well for our relations as black people with our white counterparts in the Bahamas. The Bahamas is a melting pot of people made up of different colors, different persons, different nationalities, and stuff like that. And yes, we do have an issue with illegal immigration, but the thing is, we do have a lot of persons who are here from different areas. And regardless of how we feel, at the end of the day, we are all one. Now, and I tell you, when we talk about illegal immigration, not just Bahamians are complaining about it. The Haitians are complaining about it because they complain that the people are making their lives difficult. Because here it is, they come to the Bahamas and they or they've been here and they're here legitimately, and somebody comes here illegitimately and gets their papers and their documents sorted out and everything, and these people can't get their stuff sorted out. And so that sort of messes things up for them. Jahiz, come here. I need Jahiz to help me. The plug isn't in. The white plug is not in. Yeah, and yeah, so as soon as you put that in, the thing sing out. As I noticed my battery was dying. I'm trying to figure out why the battery dying. If the plug is in from this end, but it's not in from that end. And so that means I can actually check that old cord, because I was checking that old cord and it wasn't working initial. No, it did work. I think it did. Yeah, sorry. We're going to talk about other election stories, including the cut by and they put on Clint Watson and that PLP poll. We can talk about Savannah Sound community and how it is under siege by local government. We're going to talk about why Clayton Fernando was really made the Council General. I think that's the Council General of Canada. We're going to talk about that. It is interesting that he was made the Council General of Canada. But somebody was giving us a backstory on that. We don't know if it's true. It's all alleged. The allegations that we are allegating is all allegatory. We can tell you what we heard. Definitely. We're going to tell you about the plot behind the government's decision to screw Kalina Insurance, not pay them.